Good morning, friends. Welcome to SBI Securities morning podcast. In today's podcast, we will be discussing what to expect in Nifty and Bank Nifty from here on, along with the key levels for both the indices. We'll also be discussing on the key sectors and stocks that we should be focusing for the day and the next few trading sessions. In trade yesterday, if you see, Nifty opened on a relatively positive note with an upward gap. However, it proceeded to trade in an extremely narrow range of 60 points for the entire day and ended the day on a flat note. The uneventful day for Nifty happened to be the most eventful day in India VIX since May 2029. The volatility index declined by a significant 18.86% to end the day at levels of 10.3050. Among the sectorial indices, if we see, Nifty Realty was the best performing index with a gain of 2.78% for the day. With the rise, the reality index has come within 2% of its 52-week highs. On the flip side, if we see, Nifty Pharma was the worst performing sectorial index with a loss of 1% for the day. India VIX witnessed a cool off to the tune of 20% and tested a 5-month low yesterday, largely on account of easing geopolitical tension in West Asia and expectations of a strong mandate to the ruling party in the ongoing Lok Sabha elections. While optically this is positive and declining VIX displays confidence in the ongoing rally, one must not be overconfident as generally crush in India VIX to the extent has been witnessed post major events. In 2014, that is on 16th May, India VIX fell by 34%, and on 23rd May 2019, India VIX fell by 30%, and on both these occasions, election results were announced. Hence, we feel we must be a bit careful whether India VIX sustains at lower levels for the next few sessions before being too complacent with the leveraged positions at the current juncture. Coming to the global market perspective, so if you see from the macro side, dollar index has cooled off a bit to levels of 105.60, while the US 10-year yields have been sideways range between 4.62 and 4.48. Brent crude prices also have cooled off to near $87 a barrel from about 92.14. Even the S&P 500 has rebounded from the key support levels as mentioned in the past few sessions and witnessed a strong close above levels of 5070, gaining 1.2% in trade yesterday. We expect the index to further strengthen up to the mark of 5180, 5210 levels, while support, if you see, for the index is placed at levels of 4950. Coming to Nifty, going forward, support for the index lies at the zone of 22,330, 22,350 levels, while the resistance is seen at 22,480, 22,510 levels on the upside. Any sustainable move above the levels of 22,510 will lead to an extension of the rally towards the mark of 22,650, 22,700 in the short term. In case the index slips below 22,350, it will lead to further selling pressure towards the mark of 22,230, 22,150 levels. Coming to the OI data, so if you see, Nifty PCR is currently at 1. If you see, meaningful call writing is witnessed across 22,400, 22,500 strike, while significant put writing is witnessed in 22,350, 22,300 strike. The overall range for the coming few sessions could be 22,550 on the upside and 22,300 on the downside. Coming to Bank Nifty, so the support for the index is placed at the zone of 47,700, 47,600, while the resistance is seen at 48,200, 48,260 mark. If the index slips below 47,600, it will lead to further selling pressure towards the mark of 47,400, 47,300, while above 48,250, the index can inch towards the mark of 48,600 levels. If we see the OI data for Bank Nifty PCR is currently at 0.9. If you see the data, significant call writing is seen at 48,000, 48,200 strike, and on the put side it is mainly seen in 47,800, so implying a broad range of 47,600 on the downside and 48,350 on the upside for the next few sessions. Coming to the stocks and sectors in momentum, so if you see from the broader market, counters such as Grasim, Bharti Airtel, Maruti, Eicher Motors, AV Capital, Oberoi Realty, Prestige, Deepak Nitrate, RVNL, BSE, CDSL, CAMS, GRSE, Whirlpool and SAIL. These are the counters which are looking good based on technical parameters as well as on the relative strength chart. Coming to the FII DI data in the cash market specifically, FIIs sold to the tune of 3044 crores yesterday, while DIs countered them to the extent of purchasing 2918 crores. If you see the FI long short ratio, that is for index futures, it is at 34.31 on a net basis. This as they sold about 22 index futures on a net basis yesterday. On the stock futures front, FIs have bought to the tune of 33,388 contracts, while on the options front, FIs sold 84,676 call contracts and they purchased 49,600 put option contracts. So friends, that's all for today. Thank you for regularly listening to our podcast and wishing you all an energetic day ahead. Do tune in tomorrow for more market updates and insights. Thank you.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.